The Pope Francis Prep girls hockey team was looking to enter the upcoming MIAA Division I state tournament on a high note. And the players received some inspiration from the United States women's Olympic hockey team, who made a dominant run to the gold medal game. Steve Kiltonic attended a recent Cardinals game and spoke to the coach and players about the season and their own Olympic dreams.
On February 14th, the Pope Francis Prep girls hockey team, with a record of 8 wins, 8 losses, and 2 ties, took to the ice against North Andover to try and get over the 500 mark. The Scarlet Knights entered the match with 13 wins, only 2 losses, and a number 6 ranking in Division I. It was expected to be a tough, physical contest, and the teams didn't disappoint. Ava Maltenbray and Natalia Elson are the senior co-captains for the Cardinals. Elson, unfortunately, had to sit out this year with an injury. Both started playing hockey at a young age and have seen girls hockey grow to where it now competes and often exceeds the boys level, like in the Olympics. Since 1998, the U.S. women's hockey team has medaled in every Olympics, with 3 gold, 5 silver, and 1 bronze, versus the men, who have only 2 silvers over the same period.
When I was younger, there weren't really teams that were all girls, so we had to play with boys, and there were those sexist comments now and then, and it kind of did get in your head, but to see how far we've come, and there are some really great girls programs out there. We've come a long way, and I'm really proud of us for that.
I started off at Holy Name. I mean, there was only a couple girls on my team, and now I volunteer at Learn to Skate, and watching there's so many girls now stepping on the ice, and I mean just watching it, like Natalia said, grow as a community and become more normalized. It's good to see.
Chris Connors has been coach of the girls program since its inaugural season 6 years ago during the tail end of COVID.
We have 13 players to start this program, and our program, some years it's grown in leaps and bounds up close to 35 players. So we have both the varsity and a JV team.
Before arriving at Pope Francis, Connors coached boys teams in the Boston area. As someone who's coached both sides, Connors says girls are just as intense as the boys.
Our girls, they compete each and every single day. They show up at the rink. They strive to be better. They always give it 110%. And it's all about that family inside that locker room. They're so close-knit. It's amazing to see.
Both teams battled from the opening face-off. The Scarlet Knights took the early lead in the first on this goal, but Pope came back in the second to tie on a goal by freshman forward Adeline Murray, the team's top scorer this season. Sophomore goalie Avery Savage was also terrific in net, with 30 saves in the game to keep it even entering the third period. When not on the ice, some of the Cardinals had their eyes on the Olympics and the U.S. women's team, who entered as the favorite to capture gold. They dominated the tournament, heading into the final against arch-rival Canada, a team the U.S. shot out earlier. Savage, fellow goalie Aaliyah Rosenblum, and others feel the Olympic team has helped girls their age and younger become motivated to achieve success. U.S. goalie Aaron Franco is one of their favorite Olympians to watch.
Yeah, it inspires me more because I have some friends on the under-18 team, so it inspires me to always do better and try and reach that level.
Yeah, it's just really good to see women's sports getting that far, and I think it just pushes me to do better too, just because I know that other women have been able to do something that has been took a while for people to get there to that level.
I think watching them play and how they just work all together, it's a role model almost. It makes it seem like it is possible. Even if it seems out of reach, we all can get there if we work hard enough. And
yeah, it really does amaze me to watch them play, and to also think about all the younger girls who are looking at us and watching us play. It's amazing, and it really does keep us motivated.
I think every girl on the Olympic team is really inspirational, especially in such a male-dominated sport. It's just good representation.
They're remarkable, special athletes, especially to get to that level. What they're doing is so impressive.
A few years back, girls in Western Mass were proud of one of their own who made the Olympic team. Westfield native Casey Bellamy was a 3-time Olympian who played on the 2018 gold medal squad. In the third period, North Andover took the lead with 2 minutes left in regulation, and it looked like Pope might be headed for defeat. After a timeout, the Cardinals regrouped pulled Savage and tied the game in dramatic fashion when sophomore Sophia Larson scored with only 24 seconds left. After a 5-minute extra period, it ended as a 2-2 tie, but it seemed like a win for Pope.
I think we have a really good shot at making it far in the state tournament. When we all work together as a team and passes are connecting and the chemistry is flowing, I think we can beat anybody.
Connor's goal each year is the same: qualify for the state tournament and, with a little luck, advance to the Boston Garden for the finals.
I think this year's group, especially over the last week or two, they've shown the resiliency and grit, what it takes to win, especially that first round tournament game.
With 3 wins and 2 ties this past week, Pope looks to advance past the round of 16 and go further than the Cardinals have ever gone in a tournament. As for the Olympics, the U.S. women beat Canada 2-1 in a thrilling overtime rematch for their 3rd gold medal. They leave behind quite a legacy for future Olympians to replicate. For Real to Real, I'm Steve Kiltonick.
Best of luck to the Pope Francis girls hockey team as they begin the Division I tournament. We will keep you posted on how the team fares as they look to achieve the same success as the U.S. Women's Olympians.